everyone. Welcome to our solutions for our fraction checkpoint. If we take a look here, frame 1 actually shows us our two reference tables, one for coin, one for time. You're allowed to go back here to see how these play out when we're doing our common denominators. I'm going to go ahead and get started without it though. So use money, hundredths, as a common denominator for the first frame. Use time, 60ths, as a common denominator for the second frame. Let's go ahead and get started. We know that 1/2 is 50 hundredths, 50 cents. And we know that 1/10, that's 10 hundredths or 10 cents. So 50 hundredths plus 10 hundredths, we know this is 60 hundredths, 60 cents. Take a look at number 2, 1/4 minus 1/20. 1/4, well that's a quarter, that's 25 hundredths. And a 20th, well if we go back to our frame for the reference, a 20th is a nickel, that's 5 cents or 5 hundredths. And 25 minus 5 is 20, so 20 hundredths. There we go. 3/4, so there's 20 cents. Number 3, 3/4, well that's 3/4 or 75 cents, 75 hundredths. 1/5, let's go back to our reference here. There is no coin that's 1/5. Well, we can use our memory to remember that 1/5 is equal to 2/10, right? And so 1/10 is 10 hundredths, so 2/10 has to be 20 hundredths or 20 cents. So 1/5 of a dollar is 20 hundredths. A little bit more challenging. 75 hundredths plus 20 hundredths is 80, 95 hundredths, 95 cents. And our last one here is 1 9/10 minus 6/20. Well, 1 9/10, that's $1 and 9/10 of a dollar. So that's going to be actually 190 cents. So 100 cents for the full dollar, 90 cents for the 9/10. So 190 hundredths. And minus 6/20. Well, a 20th is a nickel, right? Just like up here, 5 hundredths. And then we have 6 of them. So the 6 times 5 is 30 hundredths. Minus 30 hundredths. And so we have 190 hundredths minus 30 hundredths, so that's going to be 160 hundredths. Or if you wanted to, you could have written this out as a mixed number, so that's 160 hundredths. Either of those answers are correct. I sometimes like just to keep things in improper fractions. Time. Use 60ths as a common denominator. So 1/4 of an hour, that's 15 minutes. So it's 15 60ths. A half an hour is 30 minutes. 30 60ths. 15 plus 30, that's 45 minutes. 45 60ths. 2/3 plus 1, minus 1/12. So 2/3, so 1/3 of an hour. If you need to, you can go back to that reference sheet. 1/3 of an hour is 20 minutes. 20 60ths. 20 60ths. And 1/12 of an hour, well, there are 12 little tick marks on the clock. It's 5 minutes. Each one's worth 5, so 5 60ths. 20 60ths minus 5 60ths gives us 15 minutes, or 15 60ths. There we go. Number 7, 3/4. Well, I know that 1/4 of an hour is 15 minutes, so 3/4 of an hour has to be 45 minutes. 45 60ths, 2/5. Well, it's like if a 12th of an hour is 5 minutes, then a 1/5 of an hour has to be 12 minutes. But it's 2/12, so that's going to be 24, right? 2 sets of 12, so 24 60ths. 45 plus 24 Well, that's 55, 65, 69 60ths, right? If we're adding 24 to 45, we add the 20 to make it 60, we add the 4 to make it 69. 69 60ths. And then let's go ahead. We can either leave this as an improper fraction or convert to a mixed number, which is going to be 1 hour and 9 60ths. So either of those is correct for your answer there. 7/6 minus 3/20. Well, a sixth of an hour is 10 minutes, right? 60 divided by 6 is 10. So 7/6, that's going to be 70 minutes. So 70 60ths, and we're going to subtract 3/20. So a 20th of an hour. Let's take a look here. A 20th of an hour, that's 3 minutes. The other way of thinking about that is 60 divided by 20, or 6 divided by 2 is 3. 3, but it's 3 sets of them, so 3 times 3 is 9 60ths. 70 60ths minus 9 60ths is 61 60ths. 61 60ths. Drag that over here. If we convert this to a mixed number, I'm going to move that clock over a little bit. Let's put it there. So you're allowed to shade the clocks if you need, but you're not required to. 61 60ths is going to be 1 whole hour. Oops. That's strange. 1 whole hour and 1 minute, so 1/60th. So you're allowed to keep it as the improper fraction, or you can change it here into the mixed number. Either choice is yours. So that's the end of the quiz. There were 8 questions here. Each question was worth 3 points. Please go back and fix anything that was wrong. The retest will be on Wednesday. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.